Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES. Welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we finished up everything in Winnie the Pooh's book, and now everything is good in the 100 Acre Wood. Pooh remembers everybody, and basically some mumbo jumbo about we're always in his heart. You'll be here in my... Oh wait, Tarzan's not in this game. Okay, anyway. Now we're finally gonna go to Atlantica, and how appropriately, the Gummi ship area we have to go through is Splash Island. It has been a long time since we've done any kind of Gummi ship mission at all. Like, since we first visited the Pride Lands. That was the last time we've done any of this. So it has been quite a while. And, yeah, it's funny. We get high wind level 6 after level 7. Okay. But, you know what? Nah, let me just go for the extra firepower. I was gonna be like, let me just show off the other Gummi ship since it's quote-unquote new. You haven't seen it yet, but nah, let's just get through right through this, because this world coming up. In a way, it's fun, and in a way, it's why did they do this? You'll see what I mean soon enough if you haven't played through this game before, but for those of you that have, oh boy. You know what's coming. Basically, Atlantica is nothing like it was before. And I want to go into a little more detail once we actually get there. But first of all, let's go through this Gummi ship area.
Let's go!
And even the Gummi ship area seems so much more peaceful. Like, sure, it looks like there's tiny little armies everywhere, but hey, how dangerous are they really? Come on. Little submarine ship? Come on. Really? Yeah, alright, I do have missiles on this thing. I completely forgot. It's been so long since I've done a Gummi ship mission. It's just been forever. But I honestly am starting to second guess whether or not I want to go through all the Gummi ship areas, because that's just a lot of time. And I think I'd rather just finish the game and get on with Birth by Sleep, because that's the next game, like, in the sequence of my LPs that I'm going through. And I just think the Gummi ship, like, missions and all will just take too long to do. And since I'm on critical mode, it's not like I really need to do them to unlock anything. So I'm really starting to second guess it, and I don't think too many people are like, oh my god, you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I mean, if it's that demanded, maybe, but honestly, I don't think it is. I think people are much more intrigued by the worlds themselves and just getting through the story, rather than hold down a button and try to get a high score in this, you know? So, like I said, it's really up to you guys, but from what I've seen, you guys are like, well, I'm not going to say you guys, because most of you would rather not see it. Some of you guys are probably just indifferent. I don't think too many people are just like, oh my god, you got to do it. And there's no maybe, there's no no. It's a yes. Like, you must do this. I highly doubt there's any of those. But anyway, man, these submarine-looking guys. Their little sonars, like, it's so weird. And there's so few. This place kind of reminds me of the final area in Tarzan's world in Kingdom Hearts 1. Remember when you got to climb up the sides and end up going to, like, where Tarzan gave that little speech about Clayton lost his heart, yada, yada, yada. Like, the last area when you went to go seal the keyhole. That place. When you're climbing up and there's little waterfalls here and there. That's what that reminded me of for a split second. And the fact that I just, like, completely coincidentally did that whole little "you'll be here in my heart" thing at the beginning of the episode, I just find that a little funny. Anyway, this should be the it. This should be the it. This should be the end. There can't be that much left. Yeah, I think right when I get past all these little rocks, that'll be the end. But yeah, Atlantica. A few things I need to touch up upon.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, high wind level 4. Kind of a step 4 steps backwards. We literally just cut in half from the one we're using right now. Oh, and high wind level 8. Okay. Well, never mind then. Am I using 7 right now? I might be using 7 and I completely... Okay, well, never mind. I unlocked 4 and 8 at the same time. Okay. I think you just get high wind level 8 after you've unlocked all the rest before it. I think that's how that works, but anyway. Atlantica is way vastly different in Kingdom Hearts 2. Battle level 0. Okay? 0. If it wasn't obvious already, they'll make it pretty obvious in a minute as to why battle level 0 is a thing.
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful right after a storm. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
And this year's American Idol is... welcome to Atlantica. The land, or not land, rather, of Under the Sea.
Oh boy, Under the Sea again.
Oh.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you what to do.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
Alright. So, first of all, they ask you if you forgot to swim already. Second, you swim a little differently? Alright. Press X to swim quickly. Lock on target with R1. Approach with circle using Dolphin Kick. There's no point of using Dolphin Kick. And remember how Dolphin Kick made you go really fast in Kingdom Hearts 1? That's a Dolphin Kick. And hey, look, it looks a little bit like an attack, doesn't it? Just hone in a little bit. Whapa! Also, yeah, I don't see how this is really, like, okay, Sora takes the form of a dolphin, not a merman, and if it wasn't for the word dolphin being splashed everywhere and people making comments during my Kingdom Hearts 1 LP, I would have never noticed that. Like, seriously. Why would I just assume that just because the back resembled a dolphin, that the bottom half being dolphin meant he was dolphin? Like, I really just thought it was modeled after a dolphin and Sora was still a merman. Like, that made sense to me. But the fact that, nope, this is Dolphin Sora. Huh? Yeah, it makes no sense to me. But anyway. If you want to talk to someone, choose a single creature you want to swim to. What? If you want to talk to someone, choose a single creature to swim to. Duh. That, like, just like, you know, walking to them and talking to, yeah. The same thing. Unlike the surface, we can move up and down too. It takes some getting used to. Yeah, just like here in Neverland once upon a time. Get it? Time? Okay. Best way to remember how to swim is to actually swim. Go speak with Flounder over there. Yeah, swim to Flounder and find out how to swim. Yep. You forgot how to swim? What have you been doing all this time? Sleeping. What? You were asleep? That must have been some nap. Yeah, nap. Let's go with that. Come on, let's follow Flounder. Yeah, let's not go to a palace. Let's relearn how to swim even though I've been swimming this whole time. Yes, that's it. You're a quick learner, Sora. Cool, we're done. Not that he actually taught us to swim, we just kind of went up to him. That's much better. I haven't been doing anything this whole time. Now then, what brings you three into the sea? Is something going on? Kind of. But everything seems peaceful. Oh, everything's fine as long as Daddy's in a good mood. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you sing in my musical extravaganza? Please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately. But she might settle down if you practice if you're there too. That sounds fun. Yeah, Let's give it a shot. Donald singing. Oh my god. Excellent. Now then, I teach you everything you need. What do we have to do? It's easy. Just don't, you know, sing like me, and you'll be good. So, musical challenge. This all seems fine and dandy until you realize this is the entire world. There's no Heartless around. Everything's peaceful, so long as the king isn't grumpy. That's why the battle level is 0. This is it. This is the entire world, and this is why I'm knocking it out all at once, because you have to come here back and forth constantly as you acquire new skills, and none of them actually do anything. It's just a way of saying, okay, now you can progress. It doesn't actually do it. You'll see. All you got to do is feel the rhythm. Hear the beat and put a little shake in it. Ready? Let's go! Also, the beat keeps restarting just so you can match it up with this. That's it! Okay, Donald, your turn. You do just like Sora. Then you see what you got. Also, this is something I love doing with Donald, just to make it a little more enjoyable for me. The time is a little off, but you almost got it. Yeah, Donald is my favorite one to intentionally mess up, just so you can see his mess ups. Everyone else, I'll try to do either good or excellent. Goofy, it's you now. You think you can do better? Of course, because I'm actually going to push the button for him. That's it! This time you're gonna dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. Okay, can't make Ariel look bad. Do it, Sora! Oh, spin in a circle. Yep, that's it. So complicated. Now we're jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same. You gotta stick to the beat. Yep, we're jamming with the bubbles. That's right. You got it. And that's it. Uh-huh. I hate this world. That's all there is to it. Sebastian, forgive me for saying the specific words I'm about to say, but I don't want to be a part of your world. Gosh, I don't know. Anytime you want to sing in a music masterpiece, you come see me. You just come see me. Oh my god. I can't even... I'm trying to entertain myself the best as I possibly can, because I do not like this world. Seriously, why did I think this was a good idea? What made them... How about we try the music? I want to go to the palace, man. You can't even swing your keyblade is non-existent here. In this little overworld section, there's nothing you can do. The keyblade is forever gone. You can't use it. So much for Heartless being drawn to the keyblade, and there were Heartless all over the place before. Where'd the Heartless go? So in Kingdom Hearts 1, there was a ton of Heartless. In Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, you went under the sea, but for whatever reason, they decided to let you walk under the sea, but you still fought the same enemies. Now there's no enemies at all. Huh? Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Sure, I'll give it a try. Just pushing a button in rhythm, that's not so hard. I'll just make Donald mess up a few times and let that be my entertainment, and we'll try to get done with this as fast as possible. I would try to make it better by having myself sing, but not only are people here in the house, that'd be embarrassing for me either way. Break a fin. Yep. Here goes nothing. Try to get as many excellence as possible. That is the goal. Enjoy.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Watch the stage now. How exciting.
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you've got steady aim. Just zap, zap, zap.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Drum solo. Here's the sign. Give him the cue.
Count him in so we'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Here's your big moment. Make them cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Donald was singing, and the last two words of this song were finny fun.
want to see more lights.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours. Nah, we just used it to use some magic. No biggie.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
You really want to talk to the one that just said the words finny fun?
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me!
And back to the keyblade thing, I know I only used it for a little magic to make some lights, but he did say no, he hasn't had to use it at all. Anyway, over here. Yeah, okay, cool. What's over here? See? Oh no, this must be from the human world. Okay. This is what I was talking about. I found it after the storm. I bet it's from a shipwreck. Don't you think Ariel's gonna love it? But if the Sea King finds out about this, it's better than going to the surface. Come on, help me move it. It's no use. You need magnet magic to move the statue. A new episode was added. So we actually haven't gotten any better at anything, but we're able to go back and proceed with the story just because I have magnet. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but girl, that's the big mistake. Just look at the world around you as we sit here and talk to Flounder. We're going to move the statue now that we have magnet. Yeah, boom, under the sea, boom, da, boom, boom, under the sea, boom, da, boom, boom. Oh, part of your world, not under the sea? Oops. Yay. Again, with part of your world.
Ariel!
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Have we got something to show you?
I'm so glad this is an optional world.
It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
It looks like some kind of prince.
A prince?
Oh, now we press triangle instead of X. What a twist! At least this song's actually good. And it doesn't have the words Finny Fun in it.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Ariel, beautiful voice. And thanks for not saying Finny Fun. You made that a lot more tolerable.
Ariel, we're here to help you, you know?
Oh no, you three stay out of it!
Look who's talking.
Yeah, you were gonna tell your dad about it.
What am I going to do?
You're late, Sebastian. Is something wrong? No, nothing, Your Majesty. That's good. So tell me, how's the song for the musical coming? It is finished, Your Majesty. And it celebrates all the wonderful things found here in the ocean. It would be my finest work. Will it get Ariel's mind off the human world? Yes. Well, probably. Possibly? I mean, most definitely. Excuse me, Your Majesty, but I must rehearse. You understand? And excuse me, I must leave a cliffhanger. You understand? See you guys next time. And until then, thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye. No, Donald, no, 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 why? Why you sound like this? Hey, it's Sebastian. This would never work. What's up? I've composed the perfect song for the musical, but I think it's gonna be too complicated for you. Oh, come on, how hard can it be? Uh-oh. And now for the cliffhanger. Since I very poorly timed the last time when I said it's a cliffhanger. Anyway, what do we have to get before we go back? To participate in the musical, you need the drive gauge to be 5 or more. You know, because you need to transform into those gauges that you can't use while under the sea. That makes sense, right? See, it's dumb. The progression in Atlantica is dumb. I love the songs that are actually from the movie, but as for the world itself in Kingdom Hearts 2, oh boy. I'll see you guys next time. and we'll try to wrap things up here. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.